in darkness lay King. Their destination, the Games Academy somewhere out at sea. Their mission, to become games playing legends and to crack the challenge of Gamesmaster.
We've got another titanic clash between three teams trying to secure themselves a place in the final. They're going to be battling out, and the challenges are going to be fast and furious, just like how I'm speaking. Right then, let's get on and meet the teams over here. This way. Tell us your names.
I'm Assad and I'm team captain.
Assad.
Kaljit.
Kaljit.
And David.
Good to see you again, guys. Now, if I remember rightly, you thought my name was Derek.
Yeah, sorry about that, Desmond.
Well done, very good. All right then, so what do you think your chances are tonight?
Well, we've seen the other people playing, and I think we've got the best chance.
Yeah? All right, well, good luck to you. Let's have a big round of applause for them. Let's see you again, cheers. Rightio then, the Megamaniacs, here they are. Megamaniacs looking quite serious. Are you serious, Megamaniacs?
Absolutely.
Right, OK then, tell us your names.
Russell.
Russell.
Rob.
Rob.
Stuart.
Stuart. All right then, so you heard what the other team had to say. They didn't think you were too good. What do you think to that?
So we're so good we could take on the caretaker.
Oh, that is brave words. I'm telling you, that is brave words saying you can take on the caretaker. Well, good luck to all of you lot. Let's have a big round of applause for them. Well done, good luck. Right, let's move on. Let's move on. Here they are. These are the funky hep cats. Here they are. Take this. Evening, guys. How are you?
Well, thanks.
Right, tell us your names.
Richard, I'm team captain.
Richard's team captain.
Zahid.
Zahid's not team captain.
Ashley.
And Ashley's not team captain either. Right, so what about you? You going to do well?
Yeah, well, I mean, perfect score in the last round. Maximum points.
Maximum points, that's true.
We'll just have to see, I think.
Well, good luck. Hope you can get maximum points again on this round. Right, let's have a big round of applause for Take This. In the heats, we played only new games, but in the semi-finals, we're going to be playing all old classics. So let's go to the Gamesmaster and check what the first classic is.
Tonight's first challenge is on the immortal beat-em-up Mortal Kombat for the Sega Mega Drive. Our contestants must smash their opponents to the ground in a single round duel to the death. As usual, I'll award 5 points to the winners of each bout and 0 to the losers. Fight!
So, Mortal Kombat. Camel of the Turbo Destructors is up against Stuart of the Megamaniacs first. Dave, tell us how it's going to work.
We're going to have a round-robin championship in which each of the team's beat-em-up specialists gets a chance to play each of the opposing side's beat-em-up specialists in short one-round competitions. This is a great chance for both teams to rack up some early points and an early lead.
Right, so good luck to all our teams. The two guys are in position. Start your challenge.
OK, Stuart has elected to play Raiden. Raiden is on the left with the hat on.
Nice.
Scorpion is being played by Camel. Scorpion is the guy with the black ninja suit on and the yellow smock over the top. I'm not quite sure what you would call it. That was Scorpion's torpedo move. The thing to watch are the energy bars at the top as they turn from red to green. That's how the opponent's doing. That's the more trouble you're in, the more red you see, the more trouble they're in. Scorpion's got Raiden. Get over here.
Good one.
Uppercuts him.
Camel. Now make
crashing to the floor. There's blood and gore everywhere. He's got him again. Another uppercut. And Raiden's energy bar is taking a real thrashing. He's right down Scorpion using his teleport. He tries to use a special move.
What more is there for me to say other than start your challenge?
Raiden and Stuart on the left. Zahid and Liu Kang. Was on the right again now. Liu Kang is the Bruce Lee look-alike. Stuart, of course, we know, is Raiden in the Chinese hat. And he is the god of electricity who has become mortal to compete in this combat. And he is reigning supreme. That's Raiden electricity straight to Liu Kang. Liu Kang is finished already.
Right, Stuart's won 2 rounds in a row. That means we're in front of the moment with 10 points. We're going to get Camel back into play, Zahid. There's 5 points left to win. Let's find out who wins it. Well, Dave, let's get on with it, shall we?
Let's get it on.
Right then, start your challenge.
Camel and Scorpion on the left in the ninja suits.
Wait,
Liu Kang, who looks like Bruce Lee.
Sweep it.
Who has got no shirt on.
Nice
Both guys trying out the special move.
Oh,
Luke with his concord move. That was blocked. Scorpion using his teleport to get on the other side. Luke grabs him, throws him over his shoulder. Scorpion using the teleport again. Now he's using his spear move. Pulls Luke in. Get over here. He uppercuts him. Luke uppercuts him back. Look at the energy bars on top of the screen. Both guys are in bad shape. Scorpion's going in for the kill. Luke tries to concord kick. Scorpion wins. That's a victory for Camel and Scorpion.
That's another round for Camel. Excellent stuff. Great battling going on there. Let's go to the scoreboard and see what's happening. Well, take this. They didn't do very well. They got no points at all. Didn't win any of them challenges. OK, the Turbo Destructors, they won one of them, so they've got 5 points. But the Mega Maniacs won 2 bouts. That means they're out in the lead at the moment with a massive 10 points. Give them a cheer. While the teams centre themselves and prepare for the next challenge, well, we should go and check out the review, shouldn't we? See what's happening. Watch out, because Sonic Freezer Bar. In a new 24 Mega Adventure with battery backup and boasting the new 3D bonus stage, what is the Blue Furious one up to this time? Let's find out.
With loads of new features and huge levels to explore, this is all you'd expect from a new Sonic game and much, much more.
It's bigger and it's better. There's loads of vast new playing areas with lots of new switches and things to do, and the animation on Sonic's been tarted up no end.
The visuals have been tweaked and Sonic himself has become a more rounded hedgehog. But I think it's about time we saw Sonic do some new tricks.
It's a jungle out there. Where? In Choplifter 3. Take to the hot seat of your Thunderhawk war machine with 18 levels and 7 different weapons. Will you be able to bring home your lost compatriots alive?
Choplifter appears to me to be a cross between a platform game and Desert Strike. There's a lot to do, true, but the gameplay is very thin. It's all shooting and rescuing hostages.
I particularly like being able to shoot missiles at innocent parachutists.
Choplifter is your basic shoot 'em up, collect 'em up, side-scrolling game.
Tonight we take a sneak preview of some of the games to be released with the new 3DO machine when it comes out in May. First up is the revamped Road Rash.
Instead of just having like maybe one car on a bend ahead of you, you've got a whole city, you've got like 3 or 4 cars, different cars, you've got pedestrians. All that means that your riding experience is that much more involved.
So, you like John Madden on a Mega Drive? Well, it's time to check it out on the 3DO.
We're using real players now, digitised onto a computer background. You can actually hear John Madden speak, you'll see him animate, and you'll hear his advice.
And finally, FIFA Soccer at the moment is in the early stages, but already it's looking pretty mega.
The zoom option is quite remarkable. You can go almost straight out of the stadium looking down from the Goodyear blimp and then pan all the way down in to stand right next to your favourite player.
The new 3DO and all these games are heading your way in May. Well, an interesting bunch of games coming under the scrutiny of our reviewers there. Right, now it's time for our second challenge. We don't want to hang about, so we better go straight to the Gamesmaster, find out what it is.
Tonight's platform challenge is on the classic Mario 3 from Mario All-Stars for the Super Nintendo. The task is simple. With 1 life, race to the end of the level in the quickest possible time, and victory shall be yours. If more than one contestant fails to finish the level, the contestant who survives the longest will score more highly.
We've got everybody's favourites on this show, so the game's Mario 3 from Mario All-Stars. Ash is up first from Take This. Is he going to do a funky performance for us, Dave?
Well, he won his heat on Bubba and Sticks, and he also claims to be able to complete Side Pocket in 2 hours, including all the trick shots. But both are Sega games. It'll be interesting to see if he can make the transition onto the Super Nintendo with this one.
Anyway, good luck, Ashley. Start your challenge, mate.
Okay, this is a speed challenge. He's just got to go across the screen as fast a time as possible. He hasn't got to worry about collecting anything because heading the block to collect the power-ups, etc. will just be a waste of time.
Big jump. Oh, no! Ashley died after 16 seconds. Not so good. Now, David of Destructors is up next. He's got to beat that time or just complete the level. Dave, will he, won't he? What's going to happen?
Well, he completed Mario World on the day he bought it. I don't think he's going to have much trouble beating that time.
Well, good luck to you, Dave. Get destructing and start your challenge!
Okay, off David goes. Charging across the top of the level.
Keep going. All you've got to do is survive.
This is a speed challenge. All you've got to do is get to the end of the level as fast as possible. He hasn't even got to do that. He's just got to stay in it.
Whoa, good manoeuvres.
Challenger. He's doing very well.
Right now, this is where we had a dodgy moment.
He's seen the short.
He's passed it 17 seconds. Good. He's always doing Megamaniacs. Well, he's got to get through in faster than 23 seconds, Dave. Is it possible?
I don't think he's going to have much trouble exposing Ashley as a poor games player here tonight.
Right, let's hope so. Right then, good luck to you, Rob, and start your challenge. The clock's running.
Okay, off Rob goes.
He's going
moving across the platform. No! No!
6 seconds of abysmal gameplay brought to you by Gamesmaster and Rob of the Megamaniacs. Thanks very much. Right, I think it's about time we went to the scoreboard, see what the current standings are. In the second round, the Megamaniacs got none. They didn't even complete the level. But they got 10 on the first round, so they've got 10 overall. Take this in the second heat. Well, they didn't complete the level, but they managed to last a bit longer, so they get 2 points for that one. Unfortunately, they got none in the first round, so they've got 2 overall. The Turbo Destructors in the last challenge, they won, so they've got 5. And in the other round, they got 5 as well. So that means they've got 10 overall. So we've got 2 teams on 10, the Megamaniacs and the Turbo Destructors. But Take This have got a measly 2. It's time to say bye-bye to them. Here we are, chaps, here we are. Follow along. Now, Take This. You didn't take it, did you?
No, not quite.
No. So, what went wrong? You were playing the challenge. What went wrong?
Well, it was better than I was doing in practice, but it wasn't good enough.
It wasn't good enough. Any last final words you'd like to say?
Well, I mean, with the scores we got, if they can beat us, then they're going to go a long way, so we'll wish them luck.
Very sporting of you, very sporting, very nice. But unfortunately, it doesn't mean you can stay. We still have to get the caretaker to chuck you out, and that's what we're going to do, innit? Yes! Caretaker, take these brave boys away. Well done. What a lovely bunch of lads. But talking a lovely bunch of lads, we've got 2 more teams here, and they're eager to know who's going to win the place in the final. So we're going to have a quick commercial break, then we're going to come back, do a celebrity challenge, and their final challenge as well. So stay tuned for that. See you in a minute. They tend to get in the way of the programmes a bit, don't you think? Anyway, I promised you a smashing celebrity challenge, and that's exactly what we've got for you. But before we introduce our celebrities, let's go to Gamesmaster, see what the challenge is going to be.
For tonight's celebrity challenge, I've selected the smashing Crash Dummies for the Sega Mega Drive. Our guests must race to the end of the level, avoiding the various hazards which will cause the accident-prone dummies to lose a limb or two, thus slowing their pace. Damaged dummies can replace lost body parts by collecting the screwdriver power-ups which litter the screen. The winner of my golden joystick will be the contestant who completes the level in the quickest time.
And what better celebs to play the Crash Dummies than the Crash Dummies themselves, Slick and Spin? Give them a big cheer! Okay, whoa, he made it. Whoa, well done. Well, so, guys, you want to tell us who's Slick, who's Spin, so we know?
I'm Spin, and this is Slick. I'm Slick. Hello.
Hello, Slick. Nice to meet you. So, what did you do? Get, like, a day off from a shop window to come and be with us today?
Well, we were supposed to be playing football for West Ham today, but they gave us the day off.
that was good of them. All right, then. Well, we're going to get you ready to play your challenge. Who's going first, Slick or Spin?
I think Slick will go first.
Well, if you want to take your position in the hot seat, if you think you can make it that far, give them a big cheer while they go. Go on. I've seen some peculiar games in my time, but Crash Dummies, I mean, what's it all about, Dave? Is it stupid or what?
They're good value for money, aren't they? The game itself is crazy. The Crash Dummies have to navigate their way down a road, avoiding various obstacles. If they get hit, their limbs fall off, their arms, their legs, and it's just crazy.
OK, so Slick's up first. It's the quickest Crash Dummy to get through the level. Well, off you go, chaps. Good luck. There we go.
Yes, there Slick goes. Racing along the level, up onto the car.
Oh, nice little roll.
Just wants to go over the car. There's lots of various
points. Look out for that motor.
Oh, he avoided that car. That's a very good idea to avoid that car. Oh, like that motorbike. He's lost a limb. He's lost one of his legs. He's lost both his legs now. He's only got one arm.
One arm.
Well, he's got no arms now. He's hopping along his body. He wants to stop it. He hits a screwdriver. He gets a limb fixed back on. Oh, no. He's got a limb. He's lost a limb. Again, now he's lost it. He's hitting everything. That's the end of his challenge.
Slick did 41 seconds. Spin the next Crash Dummies, climbing in a position. Dave, it's pretty much the same scenario, isn't it?
All the same stuff again.
Right, so, Crash Dummy, start doing your business. Off you go, start your challenge.
This game gives a whole new meaning to losing an arm and a leg.
It's the time
over a challenge, it really does. Now, he's going up high. He was getting points. Those icons give you points. You don't want to worry about points in this game. He's being very canny. He's firing the wrenches out in front of him as weapons to get rid of his daddy. Rolling into them. That's a lovely move. He's lost one of his legs.
25 seconds gone.
Not too bad. And he's lost both his legs. And he's lost an arm as well. He got a screwdriver, got an arm back, and then he lost it again instantly. He's on it.
40 seconds dead. So Spin's the winner. Well, let's get both these dummies back on stage. Give out some prizes. Come on, guys. Have you ever seen such a couple of videos, Dave? Easy now, easy now. Well done. Slick. Something went a bit wrong. You kept losing your arms and legs there, didn't you?
I kept crashing.
Well, you are a crash dummy. And Spin, I don't know if you realise, but you won the fabulous Gamesmaster Golden Joystick.
Oh,
Caretaker! Here's your man. Whoa, whoa, easy, easy, easy. Fragrant abuse of the Gamesmaster Golden Joystick there. Anyway, let's have a big round of applause for the captain. There's some people who are even sadder at video games than the crash dummies. So we better go over to the consultation zone and see what the Gamesmaster's got in store for them.
Hello, and welcome to my consultation zone. Who's first with a problem for me?
Gamesmaster, I'm totally useless at Lotus Turbo 2 on the Mega Drive. Could you help me, please?
I know what you need to do. On the option screen, change the password to pod space please. You will now be whisked away to a secret shoot-'em-up hidden inside the game. You're obviously a useless driver.
Oh, thanks.
Next.
Gamesmaster, I've heard that there is a secret driver for the rock and roll racing for the SNES. Is it true?
Yes, there is a secret driver, and this is how you select him. On the character select screen, press right on the joypad until Tarquin appears. Now hold down the left, right, and select buttons. While holding these, press right on the joypad, and the mystery driver will appear. Olaf the Viking, from that other game, The Lost Vikings. Choose him, and you will have the best driver around.
Gamesmaster, I can't get past the second level of Indiana Jones on the Game Boy. Could you help me, please?
Oh, pathetic. On the password screen, enter the following code. DH124412268. And you will start the game on the wondrous level 3.
Oh, you're so great.
I've given quite enough for one day. I'm off for a recharge. See you anon.
Well, a few more computer criminals put back on the straight and narrow there by the Gamesmaster in the consultation zone. Right, 2 more teams left battling it out for a place in the final. Now, Rob, right, you played Mario just a little while ago, yeah? You lasted 6 seconds.
Dreadful, I know.
Dreadful, yes, it was. I mean, you know, we're looking for top quality games players here. What went wrong? Was it the nerves, the tension of the whole thing? What's going on?
Well, I had the confidence decks, but I made a really bad mistake. It let my team down, but it won't happen in the final.
Right, certain words there. What would you think of that then?
Stuff there.
The stuff you're going to win. Right, well, we're going to find out. We're going to let their game playing do the talking, but before we do that, we have to go to the Gamesmaster to find out what the game is.
For my final challenge, I've chosen the classic football simulation, Striker, for the Super Nintendo. 2 halves of exciting soccer action should separate the men from the boys. It's all to play for.
Footy!